Ladies and gentlemen, you can always tell when something's hot, when something popped, when something's new that we need to see. Because when I log on GuitarGate and I go to this Reacts Request page, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 requests for Steven Wilson Jr. just in the past day or so. Right in there with a little hello in there, John Prine, like there's some good stuff. I'm going to click this one from Ryan Fox 32 just because there are 1, 2, 3 suggestions for this song. I don't know Steven Wilson Jr. This is Ice Cold. This is him and Hardy doing Father Son. Let's do it. Thanks for being members on GuitarGate and suggesting the new stuff we need to know. C sharp. Yeah. Oh yeah.
He was named by my grandma, she cut it from the Bible.
Yes!
And he passed it on to me like granddaddy's rifle.
5 in there.
Raised me up like sweet corn, created a disciple. Yeah, I fought it like hell, he became a rival. I tried to be...
Okay. Oh, I got it. Okay, love his voice. There's some really cool guitar work going on in here. Love the nylon string. This is recorded extremely well. This intro is gorgeous, by the way. If you're new to this channel, this is a guitar player's channel, although we're going to go into the song. Learn something. Grab your guitar. C sharp is the sound. So you're just letting it ring out with a lot of reverb. He's got his open string tuned down to C sharp. Well, actually, he's got his capo on his first fret. So, he's in C. Drop C, maybe, okay? But anyway, the point is, root. Major third, ninth. Just pretty as can be. Right? Back to the root. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Then do your 4 chord. F sharp major. Great rake. So you got this. So you got the where? Oh, that's great right there. Yeah, ending on that root there. Yeah.
He was named by my grandma, she cut it from the Bible. And he passed it on to me like granddaddy's rifle. raised me up like sweet corn cradle to the sand. Yeah, I fought it like hell, he became a rival. I tried to be different, tried to go against the grain. Didn't make no difference, I just ended up the same. I've never known better, 'cause every bone's tethered. You wanna change my name, gotta drain my blood. Goddamn, I am my father's son.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I left town.
Okay. This is very cool. For a lot of different reasons. The way he sings and not opening his mouth the whole way, and then really a unique sound that I'm not used to hearing, but yet it sounds familiar. Someone in the comments would be like, yeah, that's because it sounds like blah, blah, blah. Okay, go for it. Light me up. Hit me. But there's so many cool things that he's doing. My favorite one in particular is that like he's singing in unison with the note he's holding on guitar. I noticed this because as someone who's not a great singer, I cheat a fair amount. So if I'm like, right? So if I'm holding a note, if it's up in there, I can find it, right? And so I'm not saying that he's doing it for that reason, but there's a couple times when like the chords are changing where he's latching on to the hook, to that one note that ties all the chords together and singing it with the guitar. And it just sounds big and full and on purpose. We'll talk about, let me take the rest of the song in. Let's see what Hardy does here.
Just to get out of the shadow. He'd send me a 20 just to get back on the saddle.
That's right.
I put up a good fight, but I didn't win the battle. I guess a tree don't grow very far from the apple.
That's a good line.
I never known better. Yeah, 'cause every bone's tethered. You wanna change my name, gotta drain my blood. Goddamn, I am my father's son. I am my father's son. I wear his blue jean jacket and his name.
What's this change?
I wear his blue jean jacket and his name like a badge of honor. I used to hate being called Junior, but I don't mind.
So you got D sharp, A sharp, down to F sharp.
I wear his blue jean jacket and his name like a badge of honor. I used to hate being called Junior, but I don't mind any longer. I've never known.
What a rake.
I've never known better.
Yeah.
'Cause every bone's tethered. You wanna change my name, gotta drain my blood. 'Cause everything I am's everything he was. Goddamn, I am my father's son. I am my father's son. I am my father's son.
Yes. Okay, who sent me this? Actually, a lot of people. Ryan Fox sent me this. Jace Harmer sent me this. MJ Fitz99 sent me this. Matt Palmer Buchanan, so many people. Thanks for being members on GuitarGate. There's so many things I like about this. Let's talk about the music first. Let's talk about the sound of the music. Nylon string guitars, recorded very close, tons of reverb, incredibly warm. Tuned down to C sharp. C sharp, my friends, okay? So Steven Wilson was tuned down to drop C, it looked like, with the capo first fret, and then Hardy was playing what looked like an open D shape, so he was all the way in just drop C sharp. Very cool harmonized intro lines, okay? It's a 1 to a 4, C sharp to F sharp, followed straight up and down, this, and then this, right? This little triplet, that harmonized thing. Very, very hooky, very simple, but it's like a straight on the rails, up and down melody. 3 2 3 2 1, and then that dun 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 dun, right? That little triplet, that little straight ahead rhythm, followed by that little triplet pulse as you descend. Great counter juxtaposition, just a perfect melody. Go back and learn it again. Learn the melody to every song that you learn. I can't stress that enough. I'm just giving you the broad strokes here, things to pay attention to. Okay. The song. Their voices. I love the sound of Steven's voice. It was hard to watch him sing and see his mouth not move so much. It's that really like, I don't even know if nasal is the right word, but nasal kind of delivery, but it still sounded huge and full, and just straight in your face, all the conviction in the world. And Hardy's sound amazing too. What I really like about this performance in general is that you can tell they're doing it together. Sure, it's probably touched up with audio edits here and there, but there's no tempo like that you're fixed to. It's open flow. You're hearing the sound in the room. Sure, they added reverb after the fact, but you could tell that they know when they're coming in, how they're getting out, when to leave space for each other. There's big, huge rakes. It's a song that they both deeply care about in the room. It's simple. It's powerful. Their voices, very complimentary. On to the song. So, this nature versus nurture conversation that I think we all have as children and then again as parents with different perspectives deeply fascinates me. I don't know who, I'm going to butcher the quote, and I don't know who said it first, but I remember Barack Obama saying it once, which was like, all men are either, the path, it's something like the path of all men is really dictated by their fathers, and the difference is some are trying to live up to their father's shadow, and some are trying to escape it, right? Or like they succeed in spite of them. Is the other one, and I always, as a child, that like really rang true to me. I, for one, was definitely trying to succeed in spite of who my father was, and not live up to, whatever, Anyway, we don't have to go deep there. But, so you think you can be your own person all the time. You think you can be your own, you are a deeply clean slate. And as you begin to age, you realize that's not true. Life comes and kicks you in the ass a few times here and a few times there and gives you some opportunities here and there. Then you start to see the correlation between you and those who came before you. You just have to live your life to be able to get to that place and see it for what it is, right? And then when you have kids, you really start thinking about how, what about you will your kids have and what will they not have, or about from your wife, what's good or bad, or from their grandfather or whomever. And you see it, and you see the things in you, and you see the things in her, and then you see some things that you haven't seen before, right? And you really, I for one am just, songs like this make me excited to age and to live a long, slow, gentle, passage of time and take it all in. Because now that I'm, 40 or so, I'm middle-aged and I have 4 kids, I really can see how, at least in my perspective as a middle generation, I feel like you basically have 3 generations that are alive at any one time. If you're lucky, you get 4. You're the child, you have children, you have grandchildren. Sometimes you get to have great-grandchildren. Being in that second phase in the middle, I can firmly see how the dots and the correlations are really starting to connect over the long term, and it's deeply fascinating for me. And with that, I'll just share a personal anecdote or personal whatever. With that comes a lot of forgiveness too. And not just forgiveness for my father or father figures, but forgiveness for yourself for not really understanding what they were going through or what made them who they are. And for the mistakes that you've made and you will make in your children's eyes as well, because it now seems very inevitable. But one thing is for damn sure, and that's we're not clean slates. We only have ourselves to thank and ourselves to blame, for the choices that we make in our lives. But on an emotional level, on a genetic level, in your blood, we are who we are. And it's just true. I don't know what else to say about that. But I love you all very much. Thank you for watching. If you dig the vibe here, you can tell it's a little different. Please hit subscribe. If you want to be like all of these people and pick what comes next here on YouTube, that is a thank you for those that take my guitar lessons on my website, guitargate.com. It's my life's work. It's how you support me and this channel, allow me to support my family of 6 teaching guitar on the internet, which is absolutely insane that I can do that. And I love you and thank you all very much for that. And just remember, chase the simplicity in songs. Learn the melody to the songs that you love. Put the words to it, right? That sounds good because it's the third of this chord, right? Try to understand it. Try to get to the core of why something gets stuck in your head and why words resonate in your heart. And then try to make something that only you can make. That's it, my friends. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.